more important than her stats on a page, it's really, really hard to encapsulate who Abby is as a human, but obviously I just want to mention that she's stunning. So can we just give a little clap?
Tonight we're at McDivitt Taco Supply at the top of Vibe Hotel in Rhino. We're on the rooftop and we have 11 amazing singles whose friends have put together really thoughtful presentations.
Centrist liberal LGBTQ plus ally.
Hi, my name is Amanda Borowski and I am the Pitch a Friend Denver chapter host. We have 11 amazing singles tonight whose friends have put together some really incredible slides. Pitch a Friend is a social event where you get to pitch your single eligible friend to a group of strangers, an entire venue of singles.
We're going to start by asking, how's Greg single?
It's a situation where people come to connect in person and get off the apps. Basically, if you have a friend that is single and amazing, you present them in a PowerPoint presentation and you get to tell a crowd how wonderful they are, why you should date them, and the crowd shows up ready to hype them up, hype you up, and it's an entertaining, really fun evening out. Everybody just has a good time.
The dating scene around Denver is pretty interesting. Online dating has got its own challenges going along with it. So just you're out to try something a little bit different, and this seemed like a pretty interesting opportunity.
Be a good human. Looking for 35 to 45. Searching for a monogamous relationship. My dear friend Nate, he's a single dad, and I cannot wait to share the world with his singleness and the recipe for love for him.
I haven't done anything like this, and it's been 20 years since I've dated, so I just don't know what to expect at all.
This is about helping a friend find their love. This is just showcasing all of his awesomeness.
If I met somebody out of this, I would be really surprised, but it would be a very good surprise. We'll see.
A lot of people think when they hear this that you're just being auctioned off, and it's very uncomfortable, but when we can take it and be really fun with it and bring a lot of humor, bring embarrassing stories, a little bit of a roast, but not too much, the crowd just goes wild for that. And being able to see someone be vulnerable on stage in front of everybody really hits everyone's hearts.
She's a formidable Catan opponent. She always has a crazy story to tell. She's not afraid to be vulnerable, and this is why she has so many friends.
Today my friends pitched me like a circus animal to a bunch of people because I'm the single friend. I am very outgoing in general life, but to be the center of attention, I'm very shy. So I thought I got to be in the crowd and just see people from a distance, and instead I had to sit up front while everyone stared at me, and I was very embarrassed. It is fun to be here with your friends, and they're all supporting you, and they want the best for you.
So the original idea for Pitch a Friend started in Philly, and we brought it to Denver in around December of last year. It makes perfect sense for it to be in Denver. Everyone is so over the apps. Everyone is just ready to meet in person and start connecting. So on the apps, right, you might text for, I don't know, 2-3 weeks to a month before you actually meet the person. And then when you do meet the person, you have no idea what the energy is gonna be like. But in person, you see them right on stage, you hear from their friends, you see the vibe, you see the exchanges that they make with their friends, with the energy, with the crowd, and you know immediately what you're gonna get. And then you can make that decision. If you wanna go talk to them, introduce yourself, you have things that you can bring up based on their presentations. It's not a one-on-one situation, so the pressure's off. You've got your friends there, they've got their wingmen. So it's a really low pressure environment. It's a free event. You can always come and check one out first, because I guarantee when you see how the single person is received, you're gonna wanna be a part of it. And then if it's just your one opportunity, I'd say just come on, suck it up, do it. You're gonna love it. I haven't had a single person that's been a pitcher or a pitchy wish they hadn't. It's just been positive experiences. If you wanna come and experience just a lot of love and a lot of laughter and be a part of it, just absolutely do it.
Stay elevated by subscribing to the city's YouTube page for these stories and more. And stay tuned to our social media channels for more content. Don't miss our new episodes of Elevating Denver, premiering each month. Thanks for watching, Denver.